Hey folks, everyone glad Teek's moved on from Kunark and to Velious? Even with opening from the go, 12 weeks does seem a bit long in my opinion. Before we moved on, I wanted to tell the story of the little legend from Kunark named Dimitri. We ended up having a bit of a roach infestation in Vishan's Peak near the end of the expansion. They didn't do much, but occasionally one would drop out of the rafters and try to train my guild, killing bosses there. This guy's tale was so epic that someone on the EQ Discord memorialized him for eternity via the power of AI. What a hero. So, how'd Open World Velious launch go? The two clear winners of that first extended weekend were Relentless Insomnia and Lag. I'll talk a bit more about the latter at the end of this video, but for now, let's take a time lapse of the Tier 1 targets, the ones dropping the best loot during launch weekend. Well, would you look at that? 14 out of 16 went to RI. Congrats also to Kainos Yacht Club and Faceless Fury for showing up to compete. We'll see if they keep trying, maybe on patch days where it can be planned ahead. Time will tell. There was a bit of a discussion on the official EQ Discord about all this, and my main reaction was that I wasn't sure people understood yet the rule set of this server. It's not a traditional loot server where you're best serving your guild by linearly working through the targets. Some stuff that might have a drop or two people would really want, so you do it is just a huge waste of time on Teek. Grats to the 20 plus guilds on Teek as well that are going to crush Citizen's apparent third place standings on Velious clear times though. With picks, DZs, and tower gear, that's definitely a like for like, wink. So just some helpful advice for everyone. With all that tower gear and the loot buckets how they are, you really just want to focus on those Tier 1 droppers trying to pull Avatar of War and Vulak's corpses. Because you know what's a Vulak? Jelinek. You know what's also a Vulak? King Tormax. You know what's not a Vulak? Spending an hour or two clearing out Sleeper's Tomb. You get the idea. I'm going to leave a link to this Google Sheet in the video description, so if any of y'all are in guilds who haven't figured out yet how the server works, make sure to link that to your officers to help optimize what y'all are doing in your DZs. So the personal haul from the first 4 days for your boy 8th is a Blade of Carnage, an SOD, a bow, a ring, and a breastplate that's still in my parcel. I think I got a few other cheap starter upgrades. Yeah, here I got this bracer to replace the Sev one and some arms, making some progress on leaving Kunark in the past. Okay, on to the second winner from launch weekend, which is the Zone Lag. First, I'm going to say hats off to Kainos Yacht Club for snagging open world AOW on launch night. That's well played, guys. And don't think anything I'm going to say here is trying to take away from that. But Kale on launch was just completely unplayable. We had one of the devs asking about the lag and providing a pretty hilarious response. Miko, if you want some feedback on why that's kind of out of touch, feel free to DM me. I know you guys are trying hard, and this year especially have been doing a much better job, but if you weren't just trolling us there, you might want to understand why that sounded funny. There were hundreds of players in Kale, so I get there might be some technical limitations to what's possible. Anyway, well played to QYC. The last bit of this video is basically my involvement in that AOW, basically what happens when everyone's lagged 5 minutes. Did a lot of great damage on that door attacking it, trying to leave. On the positive side, when I died, I didn't lose any XP or leave a corpse, so at least there's that. Bug report, anyone? Alright, hope y'all enjoyed Velious so far, and good luck out there, everyone.